Tinubu and Akpabio have made it clear. It's either you join the APC or nothing for you in this country or in this government. I didn't say it too. You hear it yourself. I will play the video for you. They had a meeting in Abuja. It was supposed to be a meeting that will showcase Tinubu's reform agenda and how he has performed so far. They left the meeting they were supposed to do and turned it into a campaign and an endorsement for a second tenure for the success of Tinubu. You heard it clear for me. They declared him successful without even showing the agenda. The agenda success that the meeting or the symposium was organized for in the first place. To show his agenda. And to let Nigerians decide from seeing the agenda that they showed. They left the agenda they are supposed to show. Because they didn't have anything to show. And they ended up endorsing him. Selfishly. Because it was not them that were supposed to endorse Tinubu. It was Nigerians supposed to endorse Tinubu. Given the occasion and the things they're supposed to show, on that symposium, on the reform agenda, so far, journey so far, as they called it, reform agenda so far. They did not show any agenda. They did not show any reform. They did not show any so far. They just stood on the podium, and Akpabio was the ring leader, spear leader, crowd leader, lead singer, orator, and even chief speaker. All of them, Akpabio was. He even used his stick to endorse Tinubu. Those for Tinubu 2027 say aye. Those again say nay. Nobody say nay. Who sent you? Did Tinubu even send you? Who sent Akpabio? Akpabio already planned what he wants to do there. To come and endorse Tinubu. To come and see the praises and praise upon praise. Praising the president. And the people, 250 million Nigerians, are watching you people like this. Yeah? You are praising him? How? How do you even feel about how the common man sees all this thing you do? How do you feel? I will play the video for you. I want to play you the video where Akpabio, spoke what he did. I don't know what to call it. And maybe you judge it yourself when you see it. And when we come back, I'll also play you because Tinubu also came out in that occasion to speak. You will hear it all in this program. Like this video. I'll be right back. Take a listen.
The political sagacity of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, in view of the fact that despite very difficult times, he has been able to set Nigeria on a path of growth. Even the members of the National Assembly and senators said they have never had it this good. The leadership of the House of Reps should join me. I want all the members of the National Assembly of the APC extraction to stand up wherever they are. I want the distinguished senators to stand up where they are. And you will echo what I'm going to say. I want to move, and let it be moved, that not only will President Bola Ahmed Tinubu be a sole candidate for the presidency in 2027, but he will also be a sole candidate for the whole Nigerian population, because all other political parties have been torn into shreds. I went to my state and I saw the umbrella at the PDP. It has over 100 holes. And so very soon you will hear. I'm not the one to break the news, but I know the national chairman has already broken the news.
Hey, Akpabio. How many times did I call you? Oga, you too do. You too do. It shows that all these things you are doing is for your selfish purpose. Because there's no way you will tell me that Tinubu is not favoring you and you are going to speak like this and, praise him like this, shower him with praise and love and care, understanding. Because you are gaining something. So far, you people are just doing these things together as a cartel. Running Nigeria as a group. I'll call it Akpabio, Tinubu, Wike PLC. Nigeria is Akpabio, Wike, Tinubu, APC PLC. Because it looks as if you are not in APC, you are a nobody. It's either you join APC or you are out. No opposition. You can hear it from him. They don't want opposition. In this country now, they don't want opposition. You heard it from me. If you are in PDP or Labour Party, they are going to choke you out of your party. Is that how they squeeze you in your party, or you run out? Look at what they have done to all the parties. Can't you see that is clear? What is happening to the political parties is from the APC. All these things that are happening in APC, it looks sponsored. It looks sponsored because you cannot tell me that the witch cried in the night and the child died in the morning. Can't you see? Peter Obi even said it the other day that looks like the government has a hand in what's going on in the Labour Party. Because they've had issue in Labour before, but they solved their issue in Labour. But now it's as if the issue cannot be solved. The power of government. When power is abused, misused, nothing you can do about it. Mostly. That is why sometimes it's good for every country to find its best style of government and follow it, than everybody rushing to democracy, not even knowing if it's good for you. So that is it. And again, Tinubu came out to I thought Tinubu, the worst part is that sometimes I overrate Tinubu. I've said it many times. Tinubu is a good politician. Nobody can deny Tinubu or being that. But when it comes to politics, when it comes to democracy and governance, zero. I thought after they finished praising him like this, even he didn't, I don't know that he sent them, I don't know that he did not send them, I thought after praising him like this, Tinubu will come out and be very, very magnanimous and very humble. Even talk about, this is an election period, thank you for this and that. I know that I'm still working hard. I know Nigerians will still judge me with time because what I'm doing, I know I'm trying my best, but people are not seeing it so far. Thank God that you people at least saw some things I'm doing. Very soon, maybe Nigerians will begin to see the whole thing and, value me better. This man came out to brag, to accept, to even agree with everything they said, and even added more pepper to the fire. That he does not even care about opposition. They say we are going to one-party state, and so, imagine. He said Nigeria is tilted to one-party state. So if somebody wants to resign to my party, I should say no. What kind of president talks like that? As a president, is that how I'm supposed to speak? He was just accepting it like it's the next thing after sliced bread. No, I won't talk too much. Watch the video yourself.
I just need to tell those ones saying one-party system is no good. It's one party ruling and driving the aspiration of Nigerians. You don't blame a people bailing out of a sinking ship. I'm glad of what we have, and I'm expecting more to come. That is the game.
That is it, That is our president, This is our president talking. It's so obvious to everybody watching now that Nigeria is tilting to a one-party state. Fast tilting to a one-party state. People have been saying it before, but look at it. The president even uses his mouth to say he doesn't even care if it tilts to a one-party state. Doesn't care. What's his business? His own is that he wants to win election. He wants to win election. That's his own business. If you want to come to APC and close your party, I don't care. If APC is the only party in Nigeria, I don't care. In fact, I even like it. What's my business with your party? If your party wants to die, they should die. That's what Tinubu is saying. As a president, democracy that brought you to power. Without democracy, would you have come to power? Without two-party or three or four-party or multi-party states, would you have come to power? If there were only two parties then, let me just say two parties, how would you have merged with other parties to form a strong, coalition and opposition? If Obasanjo himself did not allow you to thrive, at least, even if, yes, you were bullied, but at least he never one day stopped you from thriving, would you have been president today? But don't forget, Baba, don't forget. One day, Life is going on. This is your APC. May become opposition again. How are you going to do it? Because one day might not favor you, Oga. What are you going to do? So my people, you have all heard it. When 2027 comes and you see only APC in the ballot paper, just know that this is what they are planning. Tinubu does not want opposition. This is the plan of election 2027 is destroy the opposition. That is the plan for 2027 is to undermine, confuse, destroy the opposition from within. That is the plan. It looks as if they came to celebrate the success of that plan. They came to celebrate the success that so far so good. The plan to destroy political parties, towards 2027 internally is working. So they came to say, Oga, look, your enemies are crumbling at your feet. So all coast is clear for you to occupy Aso Rock 2027. Can't you see, Oga? Who is against you? Nobody. The coalition is falling. So you are alone on this race. Oga, we give you the ticket on our own end. And once we give you the endorsement on our own end. We give you unopposed. We declare you, the savior of mankind. That is what went on in Aso Rock. Not that they went to discuss the dollar and the naira crashing. They didn't go to discuss poverty, out of school children. They didn't go to discuss about maternal mortality. They didn't discuss hunger. They didn't discuss unemployment, ravaging unemployment. Because we have a very big unemployment problem in this country. Nobody's talking about it. We don't talk about, starvation, malnutrition in our children, insecurity, Boko Haram, insecurity, farmers' health crisis, communal clashes. They didn't discuss, the interest rates, the high interest rates, SMEs, SME capital and business capital for startups. They didn't discuss tech, IT. They didn't discuss agriculture on how to improve the country, welfare, well-being. They didn't discuss, health insurance, social insurance. They didn't discuss the fuel price and the rising cost of goods, even inflation. They didn't discuss anything. There's no scorecard on all these things I mentioned. No scorecard. Fact check me. Bring out the scorecard of these things I mentioned now. Bring out the scorecard, let us see. Bring out the scorecard of these things I mentioned. Zero. Huge zero. May God help.